Hello everyone. I welcome you all for costing methods and techniques class. In today's class also we are going to solve one more problem on reconciliation statement. Already two problems we have solved. Hope so those problems are clear and you have gone through those problems and solved it. Okay. So here is the third problem on reconciliation statement. So take it down. Prepare a reconciliation statement and show the profit as per cost records. The net profit of a manufacturing company was rupees 6,45,000 as per financial records of the year ending 31st December 2019. The cost profit was not known. A careful scrutiny of both the records revealed the following facts. Interest on investment not included in cost accounts. Works overheads under recovered. Administrative overheads over recovered. Loss due to obsolescence. IT provided in financial books. Bank interest credited in financial books. Depreciation recorded in cost accounts. Depreciation charged in financial books. Loss due to depreciation in stock charged in financial accounts. Stores adjustment credited in financial accounts. Okay, so this is what is the problem. Due to these reasons, there were changes in costing profit as well as financial profit. Now in the problem they have given us financial profit but they haven't given us cost profit. So we need to find out cost profit. So before finding out costing profit, we will have to prepare worksheet. Okay, now depending like whether these transactions has to be added in financial profit or these has to be deducted from the financial profit so that we will get costing profit. Okay, now what we will do is first we will prepare worksheet. Now as costing profit is not known, we know financial profit, so first column will be our financial profit. Okay, then costing profit and then comes the result. Okay, so hope so everybody is understanding this. Yes, now first point. Okay, interest on investment not included in cost accounts. Interest on investment not included in cost accounts. It means it is included in the financial profit. Okay, so your result answer will be more, less, and again here it is less. Okay, now second point, work overhead under recovered. Now work overhead we will be recording it in the costing profit, but as it is under recovered, it means compared to financial accounting it is less recovered in the costing profit. It means your financial profit will be less and costing profit will be more. So result will also be more. Now your third point is administrative overheads over recovered. Administrative overheads over recovered. It means extra is recovered. Okay, so your financial profit will be more as it is extra recovered in the costing profit. So financial profit will be more, costing profit will be less, and your result will also be less. Now fourth point, loss due to obsolescence. Loss due to obsolescence. Now this will be recorded in the financial profit. So it might be loss for any reason it might be, but the loss which will not last for a longer period of time, but this will be recorded in the financial account. So your result will be financial profit less, costing profit more, and your result will also be more. Next, fifth point. IT provided in financial books. IT provided in financial books. So your financial profit will be less, costing profit will be more, and result will also be more. Now, sixth point. Bank interest credited in financial books. Bank interest credited in financial books. So as it is credited to financial books, so your profit will be more in the financial accounts, costing profit will be less, and your result will also be less. Now, seventh point. Now, just check here. Depreciation recorded in cost accounts is 60,000. Now, depreciation charged in financial books is 56,000. It means in financial book they have recorded less when compared to cost account, right? So it means excess depreciation is recorded in the cost account. So we need to club these two transactions and make one transaction as excess depreciation, excess depreciation charged in cost accounts. Why? Because amount is more in the cost account. It is 60,000 and it is 56,000. So compared to these two, financial books they have recorded less. Okay, so excess depreciation is recorded in the cost accounts. Okay, so your financial profit will be more, costing profit will be less, and result will also be less. Next point. Loss due to depreciation in stock charged in financial accounts. It is charged in financial accounts so your financial profit will be less, costing profit will be more, and again this will be more. Now, ninth. Stores adjustment credited in financial accounts. In the financial accounts. So as it is credited, so your result will be more, less, and less. Okay, hope so this problem is clear to everyone, like worksheet is clear to everyone. Now wherever your result is more, so those transactions should be added to financial profit, and wherever it is less, that should be deducted from the financial profit. Okay, so next line, take down statement of reconciliation as on 31st December 2019, serial number, particulars, and two amount columns. Okay, so first we are going to take financial profit. Okay, financial profit is given in the problem, that is 6,45,000. Okay, now second is additions. Additions. Now, wherever we have more. Okay, now second point. Works overheads under recovered. Okay, write the amount 15,500. Next, B. Loss due to obsolescence. Amount is 28,000. 28,000. Next comes is income tax provided in financial books. And the amount is 2 lakh. Loss due to depreciation in stock charged in financial accounts, and the amount is 33,500. Okay, now we have taken all the additions to be made. Now make a total of this, so that will be 2,77,000. Okay, now add it, so that will be 9,22,000. Third point, deductions. Now wherever we have got result as less, all those transactions to be taken here. First transaction, amount is 40,000. Third point, administrative overheads over recovered. Amount 8,500. See here. Bank interest as well as excess depreciation, these both we need to take. So bank interest credited in financial books amount is 2,500. Excess depreciation charged in cost accounts amount is 4,000. So how we have got 4,000? If you go through the problem, you will get it. Like depreciation recorded in cost accounts is 60,000 and depreciation charged in financial books is 56,000. So difference of these two is 4,000. Okay, if you want, you can mention it in the bracket as well. Here you can write 60,000 minus 56,000. Okay, and the difference is next. Stores adjustment credited in financial accounts. And the amount is 2,400. Okay. Okay, now make a total, that is 57,400 is the total. Now deduct this. So this will be your costing profit. Okay, that is 86,000, 8 lakh 64,600. Okay, so this is your costing profit. Okay, yes. Hope so everybody has understood this problem. It is very simple, just you need to know like which transactions will be recorded in the financial accounts as well as in the cost accounts. Okay, so that you can easily prepare the worksheet, and accordingly we can prepare reconciliation statement. Okay, so please go through the problem once again, solve it so that the problem will be clear to everyone. So the reconciliation statement is very easy, just you need to prepare worksheet and then prepare reconciliation statement. So wherever result we have got as more, those has to be added in the costing profit or whichever you have taken first, and whatever result we have got it as less, so that has to be deducted from like whatever profit you have taken first, so that you will arrive at the end costing profit or the financial profit. So this is nothing but like why there is difference in costing profit and financial profit. So to know that these are the transactions why there is difference in the amounts. Okay, so hope so problem is clear to everyone and everybody has understood this. Okay, so solve it again. Okay, so see you in next class.